clarify, the Islamic calendar did not exist before the migration of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it was introduced and implemented after the Hijrat as a way to mark time and calculate dates within the Islamic calendar. True that. The Islamic calendar, the Hijri calendar, was definitely started at the time of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But my argument here is that, so we had prophets before Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as we know this thing, that the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last prophet. Okay, yes. So, but before that, we also had prophets. So it's a good topic to have our own research. So what kind of a calendar date system were those prophets following in their times? Okay, so it's a really good topic to talk about and research. And as Muslims, we should definitely do a little bit research on that. But for you students, okay, at grade 6, 7, 8, and for you, this information is sufficient for now to grasp, to understand the basic date system of the Georgian Islamic calendars worldwide, which are used. Okay, so now let's continue. Now we're going to be going to the last page, and do not get confused by seeing all the information over there, because this is very this is kind of information that I sorted out and did my own research to again help you to understand the before Common Era and the Common Era. So see here, the important events were marked, okay, and the last document, this one, is a detailed version of what I've already taught you here. Okay, now this is going to be more fascinating and interesting, because over here I'm using the civilizations. Okay, civilizations is going to be our main, let's say, rotating point at this moment to discuss. So approximate BCE, before Common Era, and Common Era civilization. So now what I'm trying to do over here is that, see, in the history, inshallah, we're going to be discussing about the other civilizations as well. All right, I hope that's clear. So, but what if, we are more curious to know that, we already understood this thing over here, that what were the events that took place in before Common Era and in Common Era. Okay, but now let's try to understand that what were the civilizations, okay, that has evolved throughout the BCE and CE years and so forth. So the first one, which is noted by the history, the Sumerian civilization, Mesopotamia famously, 4th millennium BCE, means from 4000 to 2000 BCE. Then the ancient Egyptian civilization in the 3rd millennium BCE, from 3100 to 30 BCE. Well, it's a very, very long time. And then we have Indus Valley civilization, the Harappan civilization, Pakistan and Northwest India, in the 3rd millennium. You remember we studied, actually, I've already covered this topic in my other YouTube videos, so I'm just pointing out this for those students, all right, who have already seen my videos related to that, or who were part of my classroom at school.